Stealing money, biting your dentist, pushing a Girl Scout in front of a train. We all have evil thoughts, so here's a list of 5 evil thoughts we all have. Number 1, I don't like looking at ugly people. Now, beauty is subjective. What I find ugly, some of you may find attractive. For example, some guys are into fat chicks. And if you like to pound one out to Lizzo in a onesie, you do you. But personally, I'd rather lick a toilet seat than the bacon grease off her fat rolls. And the more woke society gets, the more it tries to force you to look at ugly people. Take a look at HBO's hit show The Last of Us, who decided to hire a girl with Down syndrome face as the main character. Like, how do you go from this to this? This isn't Wendy's. Get that baked potato off my screen. I went on YouTube to see if other people felt the same way, but just like Bella, the comment section was disabled. And everyone keeps telling me how good the show is, but the premise is so stupid. Why would anyone believe this guy is trying to save a Pop-Tart when any normal person would click the abort button immediately? Beyond HBO advertising for the Special Olympics, this goes for every other aspect of entertainment. You're telling me Mr. Beast wouldn't get more views if he shaved his little dirty Sanchez mustache? Really? At least Chris had the decency to put on some makeup. And have you seen the new Victoria's Secret model? Ugh, bitch's leg looks like it's deep fried. That pussy better come with some honey mustard. Evil thought number 2. I wish I had Magneto's powers while driving. We've all been on the highway when someone speeds past us, swerving in and out of lanes. How great would it be to have Magneto's power here? Just a little hand swipe and oh look, problem solved. And there'll be no more stuck behind someone doing the speed limit in the fast lane. Just slide them over to the right and turn their steering wheel into a middle finger. Best of all, you'll be able to solve the worst driving problem, people texting. Now anytime you see a phone, you can take a selfie of their terrified reaction as you turn their car into the guardrail. Evil thought number 3. I love it when bad things happen to rich people. Money solves all problems, so nothing is more enjoyable than when a rich person fucks up their own life. Take a look at Yeezy, who has slowly watched his empire crumble as he expresses his hard-on for Hitler.
There's a lot of things that I love about Hitler.
Kanye is now having to deal with something he's never dealt with before. Consequences for his actions. You see, when you're rich, usually it doesn't matter what you do. Murder your spouse, beat a singer, try to overthrow democracy. When you have money, you can just make all your problems go away. So when a wealthy person has to deal with some consequences, it makes me feel all warm and fuzzy inside, like a black guy hearing he's not the father. Evil thought number 4 is some people should die. Generally, I'm against the death penalty. I'm of the mindset I'd rather 10 guilty people go free than sentence 1 innocent person. However, when someone commits a particularly heinous crime, and there's overwhelming evidence, then that person should just be eliminated. Take Reverend Lawrence Murphy, who has been accused of molesting over 200 deaf children. Over 200! It's like he's trying to speed run his way to hell. I can only imagine the mental gymnastics this guy must do in order to justify it to himself. Hey Steve, you mind if I rape you? I didn't hear a no. This brings me to evil thought number 5. We should bring back public executions. It'll bring people together. We live in a society where everyone's just looking down at their phones all the time and we're not interacting like we once did. A big reason depression and suicide rates were so high during COVID is because we're social creatures and we were deprived of that. Sure, everyone wants their alone time, but being together with other humans makes us happy. And you know an event that everyone in town will definitely attend? That's right, a public execution. Tom, is that you? Jim, hey! Oh my god, it's been so long. How are the kids? Billy's starting middle school next month. Dude, they grow up so fast. Wait 1 second, they're about to begin. So anyway, great seeing you. So those are 5 evil thoughts that we all have. Did I miss any? Please let me know down in the comments. And if you know of anyone that might appreciate a little dark humor in their life, do me a fave and share this video. Mostly because I want to make a part 2, because I just have, like, way more evil thoughts. And just remember, deaf kids will never hear you coming. You know what you want to do? Oh, you want to push that subscribe button. Oh, push the button. Push the button.